Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of JAYdotMAK. Would you look at the neighbor's truck over there? I don't know if you can see it, but from the taillight all the way up to the cab is just absolutely flattened like a pancake. Like my man's just sideswiped Tokyo drifted into a wall or some shit. Man needs to go and get himself some driving lessons. But today, I'm going to let my inner hype beast out just a little bit because we all have a little bit of hype beast inside of us. You know you do. And if I hadn't already showed you guys videos, like the last 3 videos talking about Jordan 1 lows and shit that don't nobody really give a fuck about or fucks with like I do, you would call me a 100% hype beast on this one. But just a little bit of the hype beast is coming out because we got the pinkish Arctic orange looking Nike sportswear box. You guys know what that means, right? Yep, that means inside of here we have a Nike Air Fear of God. Now, I don't know why that says Fear of God 1 because in here is the Fear of God Raids, the Air Raid Fear of God, but the sticker there says Fear of God 1. That's odd because, you know, the Fear of God 1 is the big boot looking thing that came out a few months ago. But I did get these off Nike. The retail was $190, and my original plans for this shoe was to get it for $190 and then trade it out to somebody that had a pair of Concords so I could get my double up, because you guys remember Shoe Palace fucked me over and sent me the wrong size, and I had to sell that on StockX. Made like $300 on the shoe, but whatever. This is the Nike Fear of God Raid, and this is a shoe that, like I said, I was gonna get rid of, but now that I have it in hand, I actually like it. Like, I didn't fucks with it at first, but it's one of those shoes that you don't really understand until you have it in hand and you see the meshing of materials. You got the suede on the toe box here. You have like this lycra mesh nylon right here on the toe box. I don't know if you guys can see that. Then you got this big chunky outsole. It's from like the Air 180s, and I actually really like the way that this air bubble unit looks in person. I know this might be the inner 80s kid coming out at me, but I kind of wish that lit up. Like they had a button inside there. I could light that up and have that, you know, just flexing a little bit at night. Those of you guys that don't know, it says Air 180 Fear of God, and then it has the service number of Jerry Lorenzo, the designer of this shoe. I think it's his father or his grandfather's military service number. Not 100% sure on that, but you got a Nike Air brand in there, and pretty much just a really plain shoe that doesn't really get appreciated until you see it in hand. You see you got the Air Raid straps up here. Kind of pull that off there. They kind of feel like an ace bandage. If you ever sprained your ankle or anything, you got a little bit of Velcro here, Velcro there to keep it in place. But they are very, very stretchy, and it's kind of a shame that they put these straps on there. I know it's supposed to be an Air Raid, but maybe a nicer material strap would have been would have been better, because it's such a clash. You got this nice soft suede, you got some really nice mesh here, and this leather. My God, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the leather is just absolutely amazing. And you got like this Durabuck suede-ish feeling Nike swoosh here. And I was actually playing around with maybe trying to bring this over like that, and then tuck this under like this, and then bring that over like that, and kind of rock the shoe like that. Or maybe even thinking about cutting the straps off. I don't know, because it really looks nice without the straps undone. It's covering up all this really nice, I guess, stitching here and design on the tongue vamp. Kind of a shame that they wanted to get it, like, see, this leather is just like ruined by having that Velcro patch there. If that wasn't there, man, if this shoe was just straight like that shit would be absolute fire. I mean, it's decent as it is. I'm definitely gonna keep this shoe and rock it, but I kind of wish that they went with a little bit of other design cues on the shoe. But other than that, man, I wasn't expecting to like this shoe. Like, I really don't like. I've seen the Nike Air Fear of God ones in hand. Those just definitely aren't my style. But I think if I play with these straps a little bit, I can find a way to make this kind of fit my style. Ew. That's a little bit of a little bit of an almond came flying out of my mouth. I was eating an almond before I made this video, but yeah, that's the Nike Air Fear of God Raids broken ankle ace bandage straps, and just absolutely butter material that's kind of being hidden by all this extra jazz that shouldn't really be here. And like I said, I know Jerry Lorenzo really likes the Nike Air Raid, and that's why he went with the straps like that, but goddamn, like, the rest of the shoe is just being covered up by this. It's absolute shame, but I'll still find a way to rock it. Like I said, my name's Jay. This is another episode of JAYdotMAK, letting out my little inner hype beast here on my first and probably only Fear of God Nike collaboration you'll see in my collection, unless they come out with something a little bit cleaner, like maybe an SB Dunk mid style upper with this sole on there. That would be kind of cool. But other than that, man, it's just a pretty basic shoe. Got that nice upper, got the cool air bubble here, and that old school Nike waffle pattern that used to come on the old Nike runners back in, I think it was like Phil Knight or something, that created the waffle pattern for the runners, and he sold them out of the trunk of his car, and that's where Nike started. But that's about it for me today, guys. I'm gonna go lay down. I wasn't feeling good the last few days. My fever finally broke last night, so look out for some more shit on the way. Probably got some more Jordan 1s to unbox for you. I actually do. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that the next few days, and also maybe talk about those Bread 4s a little bit, because that seems to be a hot topic about everybody talking about the Nike Air being off-centered in the back. I got a few things I want to say about that, but I'm gonna get you guys later. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. My name's Jay, JAYdotMAK. Thanks for watching. Peace.